Day 2 of our Olympic Peninsula road trip is underway. We didn't film a whole lot last night just because it was just dumping rain the entire night, and we just relaxed around the fire, had some dinner, talked a little bit, and then called it a night fairly early, actually. Fell asleep to the sound of the river, and of course some rain on the 10. So we now, of course, Michael, Conquest Overland, he came out this morning, met up with us, and we are packed up camp and are headed north along the west side of the peninsula yet again. We're gonna plan this to hit Rialto Beach this morning, maybe a couple other spots if the weather cooperates. It was blue skies when we left camp about 5 minutes ago, and now of course it's raining again. So yeah, we'll just kind of see what the weather does, and we're playing today by ear. So with that, yeah, come along for the ride for day 2. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. All right. check another ocean beach off the trip list this go around. Rialto Beach was absolutely stunning. Was a little nervous because when we got there it was overcast and misting a little bit, and hung out there for a little bit, got some super cool photos, some super cool videos, and right before we were going to leave, just on cue, the skies opened up, blue skies, and just absolutely stunning. That probably is one of my favorite Washington ocean beaches, if not top in the list. That's absolutely beautiful. Ruby Beach was a close second. I think probably had it been sunny yesterday at Ruby Beach, that probably would have topped the list, but let me tell you, there's something about blue skies and ocean waves. Oh, beautiful. So, anyways, we are back on the road now. Jared, aka Slick Sylvie, is leading the group right now. We are headed north along to straight along to Fuca area to Salt Creek Recreation Area. It's another spot that we found on Onyx that looks super cool views of the ocean, or I guess the strait. And yeah, so we're gonna go check that out, and then from there we'll probably either grab a late lunch, or we will just kind of continue on past through Port Angeles and head to camp. So we shall see. But yeah, we'll catch you later on down the road. So, unfortunately, Salt Creek Recreation Area, while it was a beautiful area, we weren't able to find the exact spot we were looking for out there. I don't think we went far enough down the road, and I think we're at a point today where I think we're just kind of ready for camp. Definitely a lot more driving today on pavement, and so we are pushing back, getting ready to come into Port Angeles here, and get to Port Angeles. We're going to make a quick stop at one of the gas stations just outside Port Angeles, top off the tanks real quick, grab some snacks, maybe a sandwich or two or something like that, and the facilities, and then we are going to push on and find camp. We've got our eyes set on super cool spot that we found when we were out mapping last in the spring. Super cool spot. We're hoping we can luck out and grab it, and hopefully it'll stay clear out, because from the spot you can see Seattle and Bellevue and all that from across the Puget Sound and all that. So we'll see if we luck out there. Otherwise, we do have a couple backups a little further south. That area is super well known by overlanders and campers and all that. So we do have some backups, but yeah, I think at this point the four of us are just ready. We're just ready to find camp. Poor Michael. Shout out to Michael too for this. He's been up since 3:30 a.m. this morning. Got up at 3:30, left the house by 4, and was out camp. Has been out with us all day. So definitely at this point wanting to find camp so that we can kind of just all chill, sit back, relax, have a couple drinks of whiskey, and just kind of chill. So with that, yep, we're coming into Port Angeles here now, and yeah, we'll catch you next time there's an update. Alright, so we are finally, after what seemed like an eternity driving, finally on our way to camp. We just made a quick pit stop at the Halfway House restaurant in Brinnon, Washington. They are well known for their pies. Locally nice, cute little kind of hole-in-the-wall restaurant. Huge staple of the community. If you're ever out on the peninsula and you pass through Brinnon, definitely check them out. Stop in, grab some food, and of course have a pie. So we grabbed an apple pie tonight because today was the Apple Cup against UW and the Cougars. Don't know who won. Not huge into college football, but hey, you know what? It was apple pie day, so let's grab some apple pie. So now we are headed to camp. Michael is leading the way now, and yeah, hopefully not too much longer. Half hour, 45 minutes at most would be my guess, and we'll finally get to camp after a long day, and sit back, have some steak and mashed potatoes by Chef Jared. Top it off with a little bit of whiskey and some apple pie. That sounds like a kick-ass way to end the day. So. Yep, once we get to camp, we'll show you the setup, kind of to settle in for a nice chill evening, alright? Let's do it.
Next Melbourne.
Sunday morning, or I guess Sunday afternoon now, but yeah, let me tell you, it was a crazy night last night. Rolled into camp decently late in the evening, a little bit before sunset, had enough time, got camp set up, and of course, right after we got everything set up, it just started dumping again. And it was non-stop pretty much the entire night. Thankfully it let up a little bit come morning time, so long enough for us to get camp broken down, snap some pictures, and yeah. But we got camp packed up, headed out, hit the road again. We bid farewell to Michael and Olin. They both had to get home, get back to work on Monday. So right now it's just Jared and myself. We are headed back out for one more day. We both got tomorrow off, so we are going to, since we're ahead of schedule on the original plan, we're just kind of shooting from the hip here now. And we're looking at the Lake Cushman area to kind of go camp up on some of the Forest Service roads above the lake. So, yeah. We stopped at Hoodsport real quick for a quick little lunch at the Burger Shack there in Hoodsport, and now we're hitting the road. It sounds like Austin might be coming out for the night. We'll see. Once we get to camp, we're gonna go. We'll send the updated coordinates. But yeah, no, looking forward to seeing him and just kind of having a chill day. It's only 12:30, 12:30, and as long as we can snag one of these camp spots up here that I've got marked, we should have camp set up by hopefully 1:30 at the latest. So it'll be nice to kind of get camp set up. It's sunny out, thankfully, so that'll give an opportunity for everything to dry out after the last 2 days. The tents, the awnings, equipment, everything just soaked. So with that, yeah. Well, let's jump into today's episode and see what we can find. All right, let's do it.